Hi guys, it's Tom from the Sports Factory. We've got another family HIIT session today, okay? If you've tuned into some of the family HIIT sessions before, we're going to change the format just a tiny bit. After watching these sessions back, there's a lot of time when I'm just talking to the screen. And as much as you might really enjoy that, we're not trying to produce a radio show where we're trying to do as effective workout as possible. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to change the format slightly, and I'll explain how that's going to work. We're still going to do our warm-up game at the start, and we're still going to be doing sort of similar exercises, but it's going to be in a slightly different format to sort of make it a bit more concise. And so we can have less time talking and more time working and getting lots out of the session. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do our warm-up game. And our warm-up game is going to be one that if you've tuned in before, you might have done before. This one is called sit down. Now, how it works, okay, is you need to find a space in your room where you can still see the screen, okay, and we're going to go through lots of different instructions together. So it might be touch your head, it might be touch your shoulders, it could be run on the spot, it could be do some star jumps, okay, it could be anything. But when I say the instructions sit down, okay, the last person to be sat down in your household, okay, loses 10 points. All right, so the last person in your household to sit down loses 10 points. So you all start on 100, okay, you all start on 100 points. And if you're the last person down, you lose 10 points. So you've got to try and stay as close to that 100 as possible. Now, if you're working by yourself, okay, you can still join in this game. It's a brilliant way to sort of raise the heart rate, but you've just got to try and work as fast as you can. And when I say sit down, you've got to sit down as fast as you can, okay? Now, if you're working maybe in a living room like me, you might want a cushion to sit down on, okay? If you're over 18, I'm going to give you the choice, okay? You're allowed a chair if you want one, okay? If you don't need one, don't use it for the sake of it, okay? Right, so here we go. We're going to play a game of sit down. We'll do one practice round just to check you understand, okay? So touch your shoulders, run on the spot, 3 star jumps, reach up high on your tiptoes, sit down. Okay, so if you're working with maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or however many people in your household and you were the last person to sit down, in that case, you'd have lost 10 points. Luckily for you, that was a practice round, okay? But we're going to go again this time, and this one is going to be for real, okay? So we're going to go for everyone on 100 points, and we're going to go at a little bit quicker speed than we've just done. Okay, here we go. Run on the spot. Shoulders, elbows, hands in the air, hands out wide, touch your knees, hands out wide, close your eyes, open your eyes, touch your ears, reach up high, go down low, reach up high, go down low, be as wide as you can, be as tall as you can, sit down. Okay, so if you were the last one down, you've lost 10 points. Right, we're going to introduce another rule to the game now. Okay, this rule is if I don't say sit down, but you sit down, so I might say another word beginning with S. I might say stand up. And if you hear that S sound at the start and you think, oh, it's going to sit down, and you sit down really quickly, but you do it on the wrong instruction, you'll also lose 10 points. Okay? Right, here we go. Star jumps. Stop. Stand really tall. Spin round once. Arms out wide. Touch your head. Sit down. Oh. Okay, so if you sat down at any wrong point, you've lost 10 points. If you're the last person down when I said sit down that time, you've also lost 10 points. Okay, we're going to do one more round with that rule in, and then we'll add one final rule in. Okay, so touch your ears. Hands on your hips. Stand really tall. Stand really wide. Spin around once. Spin around the other way. Spin around 3 times. Oh, getting dizzy. Stand up really tall. Sit down. Okay, so if you're the last one down then, you've lost 10 points. Right, we're going to add one more rule in before we get into our main HIIT session. This rule, okay, is the opposite rule. All right, so there's going to be two instructions here, okay, that are opposites that I'm going to swap around. If I say jump up, that is now the instruction that means sit down. Okay, so if I say jump up, that is now the instruction that means sit down. If I say sit down, that no longer means sit down. That means jump up. Okay, so jump up is the instruction you're listening for, and you're not going to jump when I say it, you're going to sit down. Okay, so it's starting to work our brains now as well. I know it's early in the morning, okay, if you've tuned in live, but really try to switch on. Okay, here we go. So we'll do one practice and then we'll go into it. So if I say jump up, okay, you guys have to sit down. I'm going to do the opposite. Okay, I'm going to do the thing that I say as well to make it even more confusing. So if you copy me, okay, you're going to be losing the points. All right, so here we go. Touch your shoulders. We're playing for real. Hands in the air. Hands out wide. Sit down. Oh, guys, remember you've got to jump up when I say sit down. Hands out wide. Hands up high. Touch your knees. Jump up. Okay, so if you sat down that time, good job, well done. But however, if you still were the last person to sit down, you've lost 10 points. Okay, hopefully not many of you dropped too far beneath 100. Okay, but if you did, still the warm-up sort of still stands for having raised our heart rate, and hopefully we're a bit more switched on and a bit ready to go for this workout. Okay, how the workout's going to work. So if you've just joined, okay, we're going to do it in a slightly different format to what we usually do. Okay, this time we're going to do one big set all together. Rather than two sets, we're going to do one big set all together. However, our rest periods are going to come after each exercise. Okay, so the rest periods are more frequent. They're going to be a little bit shorter. Okay, now I'll just run through the exercises really quickly, and then we'll get into the first round of the set. Okay, so first one is squats. Okay, so we're going to start with squats. Now, again, there's going to be levels to these. First round or first level of squats. Okay, you're just going to go down really gently. Okay, your knees aren't bending much at all. You're keeping a straight back. Okay, you're driving those heels into the floor, and you're just going down very slightly. Okay, level 2, you're going down a little bit further. So if I stand side on for this one, okay, just so you get the idea. Level 2, again, straight back, driving heels into the floor. Okay, and it's like you're sitting down into a chair. All right, sitting down into a chair. Okay, and level 3, if you're feeling really energetic and you really want to work really, really hard, level 3, okay, you're going to be down here, hold it, and then jump up, down, jump up, okay? And that position where you go into the squat, when you hold for a little bit, okay, just to focus on that quality of the move, okay? So squats are first. You can choose level 1, 2, or 3. Next is burpees, okay? So level 1 for burpees, if I go side on again, okay, level 1, okay, you're down here, okay, in a plank position, keeping that straight back, and you're going to walk in, stand up, reach up high, back down, back into the plank position, walk back in, stand up. Okay, that's level 1. Level 2, okay, it'll be similar, but it's just a tiny bit harder. So you're down, down, still walking out, walking back in, but this time you're jumping up at the end. Okay, so it's just that jump at the end that is the difference. Level 3, okay, you're here, out, in, up. Okay, that is level 3. Then we've got our lunges. Okay, level 1 for lunges. You're down here, and your back knee isn't going very far at all down. Okay, notice my front knee isn't going beyond my toes. I'm keeping my back straight. Okay, level 2, you're just doing a deeper lunge. So we're here, and we're alternating the leg we're working on. So alternating lunges. Then, if you're feeling like I can do level 3, okay, level 3 is jumping lunges. So we're here, and we're jumping in between lunges. All right. Next, we've got elbows to knees, but this time, okay, if you've joined in before, elbows to knees have just meant this, okay, but this time we're going to be on our backs, okay. So just make sure I'm in camera shot. We're on our backs, okay. We're here, and then you're stretching to get your elbow to your knee, okay. Now, level ones, okay, you're just going to do a shorter movement, so your elbow's not going to get that close to your knee, but it's just that sort of small movement. Level twos, you're getting a bit closer. Level three, you're going to go all the way, okay? Then we've got high knees, okay? Level one, you're just going to be walking with high knees. Level two, okay, you're jogging and your knees are going a little bit high, okay, but not all the way up. And then level three, okay, we're working like this with our knee at least coming up to our waist height, and we're pumping our arms really hard, okay? Finally, we'll finish with a plank, okay? So a plank, you're going to be down here on your forearms, keeping it straight back, and you've got to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? Now, that's level three, holding it for 30 seconds. The different levels here are about how long you can make it last, okay? So to achieve around a level one, I want you aiming for about 10 seconds. Level two, I want you aiming for about 20 seconds. And then level three, I want you to go all the way through, okay? Maybe if you do level one, you get to 10 seconds and then stop, and then there's like 10 seconds remaining on the exercise. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe I can do another 10 seconds, okay? Then you've done 20, and that's level two, okay? So you could maybe utilize that. Maybe you do 20 seconds of plank, you fall down for 5 seconds, okay, and then you do the last 5 seconds of plank. That's like a level 2.5, okay? So it's up to you. I want you to push yourselves really, really hard. So they're the 6 moves we're going to do. And remember, we're resting after every single move. So 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, all the way through, okay? Right, so get yourselves a drink, and we're going to start in about 10 seconds. Right, remember we're starting with our squats, okay? 30 seconds worth of squats. Ready, steady, go. So feet, shoulders width apart, driving those heels to the floor, and try and keep that straight back, okay? I'm working at a level 2. If you want to, level 3, you're jumping lunges. Level 1, okay, you're just not going as deep, okay? Right now, it's like I'm sitting down into a chair. Level 1, just go not so low, okay? 3, 2, 1, okay? 15-second rest, then we're going to get into burpees, okay? So we'll get those rests more often, but it's going to get a little bit harder. All right, burpees next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, so I'm working at level 3. Can you match me? Can you do that level 3? Last few seconds. Let's get one more in. Okay, good job. 15 seconds rest. Camera's coming off, getting a bit hot now. Okay, next one is our lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, so I'm working at level 2. Level 3 is jumping lunges. Level 1, just like the squats, don't go as deep into the exercise, okay? So you're not going as deep as I am into the lunge. Straight back, don't let your front knee go ahead of your toes. About 5 seconds left, keep going. Good job. Right, 15 seconds rest. Get yourself a drink if you need one. Next one we're going to do is our elbows to knees from our back, okay? So start to get into that position. Ready, steady, go. Keep working really, really hard, guys. Try and get the most as you can out of this session. If you can't get all the way to your knees, then just drop a level, okay? Keep going, guys. About 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, that was a difficult one. 15 seconds rest. And then after that, we're doing high knees. Okay. Guys, keep going. After high knees, it's plank. And I've got a bit of a longer rest. And then we'll start again. Okay? Keep working really hard though, guys. All right. 3, high knees ready. 2, 1, off we go. Keep going, guys. Almost there. Just over 10 left. Come on. 5 seconds. Keep pushing. And you're there. Good job. Right, rest again. Get a drink if you need one. All right. Next one's a plank. Levels are just about how long you can hold it. Can you get that 30-second plank? All right, ready? Steady. Off we go. Try and engage that core. Almost halfway, guys. Come on. Ten seconds. 2, 1, 0. Guys, good job. Okay. First round of the set done. We're going to do 2 more rounds of that set. But remember, you always get rest in between, okay? So there's plenty of chance to get your breath and get a drink, okay? Like we've said in previous sessions, okay? If you guys are working at a level 1 and you're thinking, oh, it's a little bit easy, this is the stage where you really need to be pushing up to level 2 or level 3, okay? Likewise, if you're at level 3 and you're thinking, no, this is far too hard for me, I'm going to give up, don't give up, okay? This is why the levels are there, okay? Don't give up. Move down to a level 2, maybe even if it's just for 1 or 2 of the moves, and then you can go back to a level 3, okay? But I want you to get as much as you can out of this session. So whatever your stage you're at, don't give up, okay? It could be that this is the hardest you've worked for years, okay? And that first round has just completely done you. Maybe you want to just set out 1 or 2 of the moves and then come back in, okay? Don't switch off, okay? Keep working and get the most that you can out of this session, okay? Now we're just about to start again, okay? Our first move, if you just joined us, is squats, okay? Level 3, if you want to work really, really hard, you're going to be jumping squats. Level 2, it's like you're sitting down in a chair. Level 1, you're just not going very low at all. Okay, ready? Here we go for the squats. Steady, off we go. So I'm working about a level 2. I wonder what level you guys are working at. Can you beat me? Can you get to that level 3? If you are doing jumping squats, just hold this position here before you jump straight back up. Okay, we don't want you losing your balance, and we want the quality of the moves to be really, really good. About halfway through, guys, keep going. We get a rest after this. Five seconds. Good job, guys. All right, get a rest, get a drink. Oh, working really, really hard, okay? It's really good. If you've joined in some previous sessions and now you're watching this one, do let me know sort of what format you prefer, okay? The old one or this new one with one longer set where we get lots of rests in between. Do let me know which one you prefer. Okay, burpees next. Ready? Steady. Off you go. Keep going, guys. Last little bit. Can we get one more in? Let's go. Okay. 15-second rest. Good job. Ooh. Getting a bit harder now. Keep working. Next one's lunges. Woo. Okay, ready? Steady. Off we go. I'm working at level 2, just like the squats. Level 3 is jumping lunges. Level 1, just don't go deep into the lunge. Keep going, guys. About 10 left. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, get yourself another rest. Well done. Oh. Working really, really hard, guys. Right, next one is our elbows to knees on our back. Okay, so on your backs, guys. I'll say when to go. Oh. Ready? Steady. Go. So driving your elbows to your knees. Try and control that movement on the way down as well. Don't just fall to the ground. It's getting hard, guys. Keep working. 5 seconds. One more. Guys, good job. That's a difficult one. If you stayed at level 3 the whole time, that's really impressive. Well done. Okay. Next one is high knees. Going to start in about 3, 2, 1. Off we go. High knees. Halfway. Almost there. 2, 1, 0. Okay. 15 seconds and final move is a plank. Woo. Working hard, guys. Oh, I'm going to choke my water. That'll be embarrassing. Okay. 5 seconds and we're down into a plank. Here we go. Ready? Steady. Off you go. How long can you hold it? Keep going, guys. Push yourself. This is the point in the workout where I realise my carpet needs a hoover. 10 seconds. One. Good job. Guys, you're working really, really hard. Keep it going. It's really, really good to see. Those of you that are tuned in, okay, stayed at a quite consistent level. So hopefully you guys have pushed yourself all the way through this. It's really good. Hopefully none of you are just sitting watching me do it. Oh man, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, we've got a bit of a longer rest. And then we're getting to final round of this set, okay? And then it's the workout done. All right, guys, you've worked really, really hard. This is the point where you just leave everything in this workout, okay? You give everything you've got and you just leave all your energy that you've got in this workout. Don't save any energy, okay? Put it all into this last round. All right. 10 seconds, then we're getting into squats. Oh, guys, really, really good work so far. Keep it going. Here we go, guys. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. You've just joined. I can see someone's just joined. Okay. This is the level 2 squat. Level 1, just don't go as deep into the squat. Okay. Level 3, you're doing jumping squats, but hold that position when you land for a split second. Okay. Get your balance and then go again. Okay. It keeps the quality of the move much higher. 5 seconds, come on. Good job, guys. Okay, get a drink, get a rest. Next one on is burpees in about 12 seconds. Get into that position, get ready. Oh. Ready, steady. Here we go. Oh, slipped a little bit, that's embarrassing. Keep going, guys, don't let it drop. Getting tired, come on. Last few. Let's get one more in. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay. Oh, working hard. Right, next one. Lunges. Get yourself a drink and a breath. Well, maybe more than one breath. You only need one breath. You're not working hard enough. All right, here we go. Lunges. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Oh, that's starting to hurt now. Keep it going, though. Keep the quality high. Almost halfway. Keep going. Almost there, guys. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, get yourself 15-second rest. Next one. We're on the back. Put our elbows to our knees. This one really hurt last time, but remember, it's the last time you're doing it, so don't give up. Come on. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh man, that's a struggle. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. Can you fit one more in? Oh man, that is the one that is hurting. Woo, right. After that, it's high knees. Okay. 3 more exercises to do. You got to rest in the middle. Let's really push ourselves. Come on. All right, here we go. Shake all those muscles. Shake the lactic acid out of it. If you're feeling heavy, it's a good thing to do. Okay, muscles are heavy. Just shake it all out. Okay, here we go. High knees. Ready? Steady. Off we go. "13, 14, 15. Halfway, guys. Come on. Don't let them drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, good job. Right, 15 seconds. What a plank, and then that's it. Come on. Whew. Working hard. Get a swell. Right way to start the day. Push yourself. Come on. Let's go. Maybe your muscles are feeling heavy. This is the last one. Don't give up now. Ready? Plank. Steady. Off we go. Engage those core muscles. Squeeze them together. Five seconds. 0. Guys, really good work, okay? Worked really, really hard there, okay? And we managed to get through that workout together. Fantastic. Okay, get yourself that final drink. And then, oh wow, I'm really sweaty. That's a bit embarrassing. Oh, shows I worked hard, I suppose. This is the part, okay? You're just going to take your feet, lean back, get your breaths in, okay? And what we need to do is we need to focus just on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And really slow that breathing down, okay? I don't want you crossing your legs or anything. Have your legs sort of stretched out wide, okay? Maybe shake them a little bit. You might want to walk around, so continue to shake that body. Get that lactic acid out of your muscles. Still, just slowing that down now. You might hold your hands up here. All the pro athletes seem to do this when they finish a race or something. Looks quite professional. I'm not sure if it does anything. But again, through all of this, just focus on your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay? Now, as you're doing this, got my chair. As you're doing this, okay, I'm just going to read a passage from the Bible, just like I always do, and just like we always do at Sports Factory with these videos. Okay? And this, I just want you to let sort of soak over you, as maybe the sweat soaks over you, and you're really still focusing on your breathing, okay? So I'm just going to read this little passage. Let those words soak over you, okay? And then we're going to finish the video, okay? It's a perfect time just to unwind and relax and really sort of focus on the day ahead. Okay, now, if you tuned in on our Facebook page to Stretch and Pray this morning, you might recognize this passage, okay? But I feel like it's really, really relevant into speaking into the time we're in at the moment, okay? So bear with me if you've already heard this one today. But again, just let it sort of soak over you and really sort of just sit on it and dwell on it and think about what it means for you guys at home. Okay, so it says, this is James, by the way, chapter 1, and it starts at verse 2 in the Bible. Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. But when he asks, he must believe and not doubt, because he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. Now, some of you might be a bit maybe confused about that passage. Some of you might find it really, really helpful. So I'll just say a few words on it, and then I'll pray for all of you guys just to finish. So it says, consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds. Now, thinking about the time we're living in at the moment, so many different trials and tests, and it's easy to think of them as negatives in our life. But I really want to sort of challenge you to flip that on its head today and consider these challenges pure joy. You might think that sounds really silly. Why would I consider a really difficult time in my life pure joy? It says the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Okay, so it's going to develop your character. It will develop your perseverance, and your personality and your character will grow through this. Okay, we talk about in these HIIT sessions, when you sort of sit in your comfort zone, you don't grow. Okay, now at this time with all of this going on, we're definitely not in our comfort zone. Okay, and we're growing as people. Maybe our patience is growing, our perseverance. Lots of our different characteristics are growing. Okay, and maybe you lack something that you really need. Maybe you need wisdom in this time. Maybe you need patience in this time. says here, we need to ask God for those characteristics and ask him with no doubt that he will deliver on these prayers. Okay, so just a little thing for you to dwell upon as you're recovering from this session. Sports Factory wise today, okay, we've got lots more happening. Okay, after this, I think we've got our family games and challenges on this channel. So tune into that, have loads of fun with that. That's really good fun. And then, okay, I think there's some more things. If you want to see sort of the full timetable, we've got our Facebook page. So type in the Sports Factory to Facebook, hopefully we come up, and you can see it in our cover photo, all our timetable, and we'll share a little bit more maybe on what we're doing in lots more of these videos. Okay, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Keep an eye on all our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Okay, let your friends know, let your family know, and we'll catch up with you really soon. God bless.